Coming up next on Campus News, we show you something new at Martin High School. We tell you who's the Librarian of the Year, and we will give you some important pre-registration dates.
All of this and much more coming up on Campus News, Laredo's best and only news for students. Hello, and thank you for joining LISD's very own student newscast, the only newscast that offers the most in school and community coverage for students. I'm Isabella Trevino.
And I am Katrina Haynes. From Memorial Middle School, here's our top story. Our very own LISD Superintendent Dr. A. Marcus Nelson was recently named the lone finalist for the position of Superintendent for Waco ISD. Waco ISD has more than 15,000 students and is located in the north central part of the state, between Austin and Dallas. Dr. Nelson has served the students of LISD since 2009. During his time here at Laredo ISD, he has led the students and staff to new levels of academic, athletic, and personal success. Back in 2014, he was selected as the Superintendent of the Year in the entire state of Texas. The next few weeks will bring much change to LISD and Dr. Nelson's life. But right now, Dr. Nelson is putting his focus on graduating the class of 2017.
I know that I'm going to graduate our kids here, and I'm going to shake every senior's hand at all five, including the Valdez High School. So I'm looking forward to that. It's a tradition that is special here, walking the line, and being the superintendent who shakes the students' hands is a privilege and an honor, and it's something I take very seriously. So that's where we're focused right now.
On behalf of everyone at LISD, we would like to extend a sincere thank you to Dr. A. Marcus Nelson. We know he will do great in the next chapter of his career as Superintendent of Waco ISD. Congratulations and Godspeed, Dr. Nelson. Martin High School has something visually different at the front of their school. What are we talking about? The Big Red M. That was built by the welding students. Richard Trevino is a welding teacher at Martin High School. He tells us about the idea of this project.
It was an inspiration from the kids. They wanted to do something for the school. They had an idea from a long time ago, and we came that this year, and they said, let's do something that's going to remember, something that we're going to have forever. So they started doing or thinking of something, and they thought of that. You know, they had seen it in other places, so it inspired them to do it on one also.
Mr. Trevino says that at times he needed the participants of the entire class to bring the Red Big M. That's 15 to 20 students at a time. Mr. Trevino also tells us about the students' excitement while they work on this project.
So excited. I mean, the kids were just excited, always wanting to be out there, wanting to work, painting it. We have tons of pictures, I mean, memories that are going to last forever, but they were just excited.
It took about 3 months to finish the Big M. Construction is still ongoing as a beautiful brick base is currently being built for the Big M. So now when you drive by Martin High School, make sure you take the time to appreciate the great work of these talented students.
A very important week was recently celebrated at the Laredo Independent School District. National Library Week was celebrated from April 9th to the 15th. This was a time to celebrate the contributions of our school district's libraries and librarians. Our libraries offer everybody the access to free books and online resources. Librarians are there to assist and complement the great education that students receive at the Laredo Independent School District. The mission of the libraries at LISD is to function as an integral part of the total educational program. Our libraries serve all students, faculty, administration, and staff of LISD, so make sure you make the time and visit your school's library. And a very special event was held to go along with National Library Week. This was the announcement of the Librarian of the Year. This year, Deborah Garcia from Martin High School was named as the Librarian of the Year. Let's take a look at a short video that was prepared by the Instructional Television Department of LISD.
Miss Gigi is the best because she always treats us as family.
Miss Gigi is the best because she can help you with any question you have.
I consider Miss Gigi more of a friend than a librarian.
Miss Gigi has brought positive changes to the library and made it a more welcoming environment for all students in Martin High School.
Miss Gigi is just great because he encourages to read even the longer books.
It gives me great pleasure to sit here from Martin High School talking to you to congratulate our 2017 Librarian of the Year, Ms. Deborah Garcia. Congratulations on achieving a lifelong dream to be a librarian. Your passion, your hard work, your dedication, and everything you bring to the table has led you to this point. At Martin High School, we're extremely proud of you, and we love you for everything you do. Continue being the best that you can be, and remember, once a tiger, always a tiger.
Congratulations to Debbie Garza Garcia for having been selected as a Librarian of the Year. A very important dedication ceremony was recently held over at Dikes Elementary School. The library at the school was named after a great former educator. It will now be known as the Maria del Carmen Lanese Library. Claudia Lanese Garcia is the daughter of Maria Lanese. She tells more about this honor that was given to her mom.
It was very surprising. It was, we lost our mother less than a year ago. So when we were told that LISD wanted to dedicate the library in her honor, we were touched, we were humbled. It was just a blessing from God, really.
She also tells us what she thinks her mother would think about this honor.
I know that she would want to share this honor with her coworkers because I think all of her coworkers stayed here at Dikes Elementary for their entire careers, which is almost unheard of in today's time. She taught here 32 years, 2 grades, side by side with the same people, and we want to honor all of her coworkers, and we also want to thank her principals that showed her such kindness and compassion and thoughtfulness and treated her as a human being so she could be the wife, mother, and daughter that she needed to be, as well as a professional.
LISD would like to thank the Lanese family for having accepted this honor.
The band for Lamar Middle School was recently participating in the Pre-UIL band evaluation. This event was held at the Jesus Martinez Performing Arts Complex. Let's take a look at them in action. Good job to the band students for Lamar Middle School. When we return, our co-anchors Joshua and Noah will continue bringing you the news. Stay tuned.
At the Laredo Independent School District, there are many different fine arts programs available. students can choose from joining the band, orchestra, or the elementary cheer and dance program. There are many other opportunities as well.
Being in mariachi helps keep the music or culture alive.
I'm in cheerleading because I think it is important to keep our school spirit strong.
Being a diamond dancer is a lot of fun. I love to dance. It is a great way to show our school pride. It's given us as a team the opportunity to showcase our talent in Laredo and across the state. It's taught me discipline, responsibility, to keep up my grades, and to come to school every day. Go Bobcats!
If you are interested in participating in any of these fine arts programs, speak to your school counselor. Laredo ISD continues to implement innovative programs to facilitate the open lines of communication with our parents. Online registration for the upcoming school year for returning students is now open. To register your child online, visit the district's webpage and log on to the Skywards Family Access Portal. Remember, LISD also provides you with access to a computer at your child's school to complete the online registration. For any online registration questions, contact your child's school. Reading is one of the most important skills that a student will learn to do in their lifetime. As a parent, you have the responsibility to help your child become a successful reader. Here are a few ways you can help your child achieve this goal. You can visit your local library often and get your children their own library cards. At the library, let your child choose various books. Model to your child by reading a newspaper, a magazine, or the latest bestseller. Encourage older children to read to their younger brothers and sisters, or have the whole family set aside some time to read together. Subscribe to a children's magazine. Read it with your child every month. Encourage a love of words by playing rhyming and word games, singing silly songs, or writing poems and stories together. These are just a few tips on how you can help your child become a better reader. So whether you use these tips or have your own, make sure you do your part and help your child become a successful reader.
Welcome back to Campus News. I'm Joshua Estrada.
And I'm Noah Rivera, also from Memorial Middle School. We will continue bringing you the news.
The Laredo Independent School District would like to remind you about some important registration dates. The pre-registration period for students in Pre-K3, Pre-K4, or kindergarten will take place April 24 to May 5th. This will occur between the hours of 8:30 to 11:30 a.m. and from 1 to 4 p.m. during these 2 weeks. Early childhood education is a key time to increase a child's school readiness. Flor Alegria is an early childhood teacher at Heights Elementary School. She tells us why it is important for students to receive an early childhood education.
It is very important because it makes a tremendous difference in their social emotional development. Academically, I see a very much of a growth as they go throughout the school year, so it's very beneficial for every student to attend an early childhood pre-kinder classroom within LISD.
She also tells us how it helps her as a teacher to see the little smiling faces in the morning.
I thrive as a teacher to see the students every single morning, very ready to come to school, ready to learn. So just that alone motivates me as a teacher to want to challenge them every day. So every day they come in here with the right attitude, which is very important for their learning. And also as a teacher, I prepare so they can enjoy the process of the learning.
So if you would like to enroll your child in LISD's early childhood program, contact or go to your neighborhood school. April is known as World Autism Month. In order to participate in this observance, many schools and departments at LISD decided to show their support in various ways. Many students and teachers decided to show their support by decorating their school hallways. Others wore t-shirts to show their support of autism awareness. Rosa Vasquez is a counselor at Del Valina Elementary School. She tells us how they have been trying to teach their students about autism awareness.
We've been trying to promote it all week long with different activities that they have to do. Today they were supposed to wear crazy socks for Kick It to Autism. And we've had high participation, all in efforts to show that everybody here is accepted the same way. There's no difference in students.
The entire road also participated in autism awareness by lighting up blue many famous buildings and statues. We would like to take a moment to say thank you to all of those students and teachers who participated in Autism Awareness Month.
The month of April is National Child Abuse Prevention Month. At Martin High School, the students decided to put up a display called Cardboard Kids to show their support for this cause. These cardboard cutouts represent all of the students who stand together against child abuse. Guillermo Pro is the principal at Martin High School. He tells us a little bit more about this issue of child abuse.
We stand together on this important issue to let you know that we are united as one family to prevent child abuse. We need to prevent child abuse. We love and celebrate our kids, and here at Martin High School, the faculty, students, staff, and community are committed to Child Abuse Prevention Month.
As part of this event, the students were able to listen to Joaquin Rodriguez, Assistant District Attorney in Webb and Zapata County. He told them about the importance of speaking up if they knew about somebody who is being abused. This was an excellent event that was held at Martin High School. A great event was recently held at Santa Maria Elementary School. This event was a science carnival that was put together by the students and teachers of that school. They called it a night at the museum. This event was held inside of the school's gym. Guadalupe Cadena is a literacy coach at Santa Maria Elementary School. She tells us about this event.
Welcome to our first A Night at the Museum. Today we will be hosting a science carnival. And the science carnival, we have teachers who have really prepared to have their students participate in all science activities. As you can see, they worked really hard.
This was a great event that was held at Santa Maria Elementary School.
The students at McDonald Elementary recently welcomed some visitors from prehistoric times. Dinosaur George and his traveling museum were at the school's library. This is a museum of replica dinosaur fossils that Dinosaur George Blazin uses to teach students about prehistoric times. Mr. Blazin is a public speaker, author, and television host who has performed live to over 3 million people and has lectured in over 3,000 museums, schools, and public events. He tells us about his traveling museum.
This is an exhibit that travels all over Texas, and it teaches kids about all the different kind of animals that used to live, not just here in Texas, but all over the world. As you walk through, you'll see different colored signs. That means the animals lived at different times. Blue signs mean that the animal lived before dinosaurs. Green signs means it's a dinosaur, and yellow signs mean it lived after the age of dinosaurs. Here in this museum, you're going to see fish, you're going to see giant crocodiles, and of course, you'll see the king of the dinosaurs, Tyrannosaurus Rex.
The students really enjoyed having Dinosaur George and his traveling museum at their campus.
A very important ceremony was recently held over at Siguro High School. This event was a Toro Legends induction ceremony. It was held inside of the school's gym.
It is so wonderful to see you, our seniors and juniors, here as we honor the best of us, the best of Figueroa High School. Those mighty toros who have gone out into the world and made a mark upon it that proudly represents the best of the pride of South Laredo, our Toro Legends.
This event is coordinated by a committee at Siguro High School. They look for graduates who have gone on to make a positive impact in their communities. Many important members of the Siguro community were honored on this day. A few of those honored were Jesse Gonzalez, Clemente Camarillo, and Christine Verduzco. Congratulations to all of those Siguro Toros who were honored on this day. That wraps up this edition of Campus News. I'm Noah Rivera.
And I'm Joshua Sala. Don't forget to tune in next time. Until then, remember that at LISD, we have excellence in every student, every day. See you next time.
Laredo Independent School District reminds you about the importance of daily reading. Reading will help you now as you work your way to graduation and college, and in the future as you move on to a career as an adult. There are many different opportunities that you have to read during the day at your school. At home, you can make reading fun by choosing a book that both the child and the parent will enjoy. Learning to read well will open the doors to success. So make sure you pick up a book, a magazine, or your electronic device and read every day.
I enlisted in 1964 and did active duty until 1967. As soon as I got out, I joined the reserves, and I started in 1967 with the Navy Reserve here in Laredo, Texas. And I've served for 24 years, which made a total of 28 years in the Navy. I think it's very important because it makes you grow up. I mean, you become more mature, you know different people, and you go to different cities. I've been almost all over the world. I've been to Spain, I've been to France through the Navy. I've been to Naples, Italy, Santo Domingo, Cuba, South America, the Philippines, Hong Kong. I mean, it's wonderful. It's a good experience. You see the world.
Okay, good. You like bananas, right?
I'm active.
Hey guys, what are you doing here?
I'm helpful.
¿Qué pasó?
I'm trying to serve the community. I graduated from San Agustin, way back in 1961. I started way back in first grade, 1948, as I can recall. So I was there at San Agustin from first, second, third, fourth, up to 12th grade. I wanted to go to Plamar when I was in 7th grade, but my mom always would tell me, hey, no, ahí te vas a quedar, ahí te vas a quedar, ahí te vas a quedar. So I stayed, I liked it. I became an assistant principal, I think it was way back in 1986. I taught school for 13 years. I became an assistant principal. And ever since, I've been with LISD 42 years. I love education. I like to help people, especially the young ones, and give them good advice to become good citizens so they can be productive citizens, not only for Laredo, but for the whole world. I mean, you never know. You might need some help someday. There will be a guy that help you that has an education. Education is the key to success. That's the way I see it.
Want to drive home in a brand new car? Laredo ISD high school students who attend class every day could be the winner of a brand new 2017 Ford Focus, courtesy of Sames Motor Company. Any student with perfect attendance during any 9-week period is eligible. Pick up your entry form at your high school's attendance office, and entry forms must be hand-delivered to Sames Motor Company. Go to school every day. You could be the winner of a brand new car. Drive Sames for education.
I've been grinding so long, been trying this for years, and I got nothing to show, just climbing this rope right here. And if there's a man upstairs, he kept bringing me rain, but I've been sending up prayers and something's changed. I think I finally found my hallelujah. I've been waiting nah.